The second point that I'm going to talk about here is adaptability and immersion into the cultural systems of the recipient communities. This is very key because that forms the point of connection between the developer and the recipient. Okay, and there are some 4 key areas that one needs to understand to be able to connect to get into the immersion procedures and adaptability. The first one is the language of the recipient communities. You as a developer, you really have to endeavor to learn the languages. I know it's not very easy. Not everyone is linguistically enabled, I know that, but just that ability of trying to understand the language of those people that you're going to develop makes them feel free with you, and it makes them connect with you, more, and they feel like they want to give you more information that will be able to help you to develop them. Because don't forget that as you go to develop, you must also be a learner, more than going with a mindset that you're going to teach all the time the people on how to develop. So language is very key. The other one is the food system, the cuisine of countries. That's very key. There are some cultures that have a cuisine that is excessively sugared or salted or peppered. And people coming from developed countries, as I've worked with them in several countries, have challenges connecting with some cuisines. You can imagine like cuisine, an Indian cuisine or an Ethiopian cuisine in Africa, or it can be a cuisine in the Caribbean, for example. You have to understand that it's for you to adjust and be able to smile even when it doesn't taste very good on your mouth. The issue is you are trying to help the communities to open up to you. So you have to eat their meals, speak their language. Then the third one is the dress code. You have to try. Some dress codes, attires in some communities are very elaborate. Like you can imagine, like in West Africa, they have what they call the national dress. If you're coming from the States or from Europe, and you are working in this village to develop them, you gotta have to change your dress code to fit in. The issue is here you are going to fit in to make them love you and connect with you. And then, of course, the other one is understanding the cultural norms and the cultures of the communities in question. That's very key. That opens up people for you to be able to connect with you and be able to appreciate, and therefore forms the basis of them being friends with you and makes your work very easy as a developer. Thank you. We'll be right in for the third